Americans and other friends, subscribers around the world. Back again, man. So this morning, camera's kind of funky. This morning, what is going on? Oh, this morning, yesterday, out there, Kevin was headed out. It was after we'd done the fish fences and everything, and I really moved, man, smoke. He was pulling out. We should have seen it because we were out there standing by his truck, but as he was pulling out, old bear, old mama bear, which I actually think is the cub. Dude, I think I'm going to have to move. Boom! So, old mama bear, or the cub, I think it's the cub of the bear that we put down. What's that been now? 3 years ago when Nick and Knack, when the bear killed my goats. So I think this is the bear. I'd guess her, man, 2 or 3 years old, and now she's got a cub. And her mama, the one that we ended up putting down, there was something wrong with that bear. If you look back on our videos, if you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel, but you can look back on them videos, and, we ended up, fishing game brought out a trap and everything, and ended up putting her down, man. She was, man, she chopped all her teeth out, her teeth were all gone, and I think she just, was near the end and lost her stuff, but killed my goats. I think she did her teeth, or exploded her teeth out of her, or whatever, when she was caged, just right at us, man. There's, like I said, there's a video, man, where I walk up, man, she was pissed. So anyway, so I think that this bear, so it's Kevin, it's a squirrel. So Kevin was pulling out yesterday. So I think about that that old bear. Hey, get out of there. That old bear, man, that was Kygo. He's pulling out. Dude, I don't know how I get any videos or anything done with all these dogs and these crazy dogs gonna put his paw up here. What, man? Oh, I love. Dude, squirrel, it's a dog. Anyway, as he was pulling out, there's a bear laying out at the end of my road out here in the field. We're out in the meadow there. And I'll clip the couple of pictures. They ain't so good, but I'll clip them in right here. Yeah, they ain't the greatest. I'll clip them in right here. Yeah, they ain't the greatest pictures, that kind of zoomed in, but he caught them. And that bear, right where the picture was taken, is where I'd caught the one in the trap, in the live trap. But they ended up putting them down. They don't relocate bears, man. You may think that if you have them come out and trap on your property, they don't relocate them anymore because they've done tests and taken them over 100 miles away, and the bear was back within a week, man, from over 100 miles away. They did that moved, or actually they took one out of this area up to northern Idaho, up to around Moscow, excuse me, and let the bear go. Within a week it was back down here messing with the same stuff that it was messing with when it got trapped. So they don't relocate. They just, if there's a troubled bear, they just put them down. I don't know if they do any relocating or anything anymore. I have no idea. Anyway, so this bear, and this one's got a cub too, and it was down there, and dude, that's the same, I'm pretty sure that it's down there, because there's a den down there where I'm pretty sure that this bear was born, so it came on home. I've never ever, I've said, if you watch my videos and know anything about me, this place, this Crick Bottom, was that bear's long before, that bear's family, long before it was mine. And the bear that we put down the kids' scene and everything was on this property when I bought it. And we'd hear it go down through the creek and everything, you know, and never did I plan on, man, it stayed on its end, I stayed on my end, man. We lived great together for 5 years or something, 5 or 6 years, and until she killed my goats. You know, there's that whole story, man, freaking, that you can go back, like I said on my videos, you can go back on it. You know, I was out there in my skivvies, probably 8 or 10 feet, nose to nose in my skivvies with a Harbor Freight flashlight at about 4 in the morning. That'll pucker your butt cheeks. So, anyway, so going on with this morning, been up since about, probably about 20 to 4, I think. My dogs start going crazy in the cabin there, and so I got up, and that's just Daisy trying to let these two know who's boss, but they went crazy. All 3 of them went nuts about 20 to 4, so I went ahead and got up, and never seen the bear, but I'm sure when I heard the dogs and everything went back down to its end, so I don't know if it was just down here. You know, this is the prime time for, you know, if you're out and about or whatever, man, whether they're, you know, on your property or out in the wilds. Okay, go. You know, right now they're cramming for, you know, they got to, right now is their biggest feeding time. It actually starts in, when the huckleberries and the thimbleberries and raspberries, blackberries, you know, when all the berries up there on them hills is the start of their, you know, getting ready for the winter, man, to store up the fat to make it through the winter. And this year, as dry as it is right now, you know, and we get them, and that's one of the reasons we have so many come down into the creek bottom, is it's a straight shot to the mountain, you know, right up the creek, man, so they can pretty much stay hid pretty much, you know, all the way up, and it's just loaded with wild plums and hawthorns. I'm sure they eat the hawthorn berries too, man. They ain't tasty, but I don't think they care so much. But so that's why we get so many. Well, the problem being this year, that's the problem that we had the year that the bear killed my goats. That year was a crazy. I can't remember exactly what the weather did, but it ended up freezing late or something, and there was hardly any plums or anything down here in the creek bottom. So that's why I think that bear ended up, she was hungry. And then I'm pretty sure this is the same bear that tried to get my freezer. You know, if you look back, like I said, back on the videos, man, when there was bear prints, man, that bear, 3 o'clock in the morning, I came out. Didn't see the bear that time either, but there was mud tracks, man, mud bear prints all over my freezer, because you can get to the freezer, you know, from outside. It's not a door on there. There will be, though. Oh, man. So anyway, on to the day. So it's been a long morning. This kitty's getting ready right now, and we're probably going to run up. We were planning on just, you know, I said I'm going to lock down the creek bottom here and just hang out and hide out. But we did realize that up in New Meadows on Labor Day, which we really wanted to go to Sumter, Oregon, because the big flea market's going on in Sumter, Oregon. But with the lockdowns and the crud and everything, you know, and all the craziness in the world going on right now, I didn't want to go that far. You know, Baker, Sumter's probably 100 miles or something, man, on the other side of the, you know, got to go into Oregon, go up over the mountain there. And I really wanted to go up to Sumter for the flea market again. But we decided, nah, and I ain't doing that, and I don't want to be around huge groups of people. Then today, this morning, we did realize that New Meadows Day in New Meadows, Idaho, which is just up the road here, So it's going on, New Meadows Days. Man, they have a big, lumberjack deal and a whole bunch, lots of festivities and stuff going on. But also the community or the town, there's always a ton of flea markets. And then there's this, we went to it last year, I think it was during the New Meadows Fest, man, they had all the golf course up there. It's a really nice golf course up there, and they were having a bunch of yard sales and everything up there in the golf course. And then they do them all over town, man, the county and everything. Like I said, I'm just going to, just playing it safe. Going to stay. Ew, dude. That old mouse, man. He's seen better days. Cremated. So we're going to head up after Miss Kitty gets all ready. We're going to head up in there. Go check out some yard sales. So probably be tomorrow's video, but I'll probably take you along for that. See if we find any treasure. We really don't want to leave the property, but that's our job, man. That's what we do, is we're junkers, too. So we got plenty of stuff to list, but them old sales like that, man, you can find some good stuff. Did hit a sell in our county here yesterday, old boy that I bought so much stuff from him, and ended up scoring a few things there yesterday too, so that was good. Just kind of babbling, just morning coffee around the fire, man. Lucky you couldn't see me. I'd have started filming about 3:40 a.m. So my hopes with the bear, am I going to do anything about it? That's what my mom and everything asked. Nope. That's, I didn't, the den that was up there, I never, I think I showed it in video too in the past. I never, I wouldn't do nothing to that. I did. Like I said, this is as much that bear's home as it is my home. As long as she and he or whatever, the two of them, they can have that, man. That, end. Once I get everything going with the tractor, I will be up there doing some swathing, and there is some clearing on that end I want to do, but I'll never mess with that bear's den or anything, man. It's their home. That's where that bear was born, so that's theirs, man. As long as they ain't down here messing with me, I ain't got no livestock or used to have, man, we had turkeys, all that stuff has kind of went away because of all the animals on this, from cougars to coyotes, foxes, skunks. I got raccoons. We got pretty much, we even had a moose out here a few years back. Pretty much every animal, I haven't seen no wolf on here. But other than that, dang near every animal that you can find in Idaho, man, we have come through our place here. Are talking about getting turkeys and chickens again next year. We'll see. See what in this crazy world. We won't get into that right now. That's for another video. This crazy flipping world right now. Who knows? Who knows what the heck we'll be doing come springtime. I just hope we all make it through it. That's really all I got for you this morning. I just want to share that little bit about that bear. Hope it just stays on his end. Mine's just P's and Q's. Sure, check out the eBay store, man. We'll be putting a bunch of stuff on there this afternoon. Plus, might have some new stuff I'm picking up now. And I got tons of stuff to list. And there's always something new on there, new and fun stuff. A lot of Idaho history type stuff and artifacts. So other than that, man, good Lord willing, and them cricks don't rise. We'll be back again tomorrow. See ya.